Hello, and welcome to another stream of the Stardew Challenge Live. My name is Ectric here in yet another stream doing more of the minimum farming Stardew Valley Challenge, where I try to 100% the game while doing the least amount of quote-unquote farming as possible. Hopefully you're excited for the stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I hope you're excited for this. We're going to be doing the beginning of fall year 3. And I did check. We have our final crop that we actually have to pick up and harvest ready today. So we are all set to use Ronald M for the last time and then put him off to pasture, as it is said. But thank you so much for joining me. Ellie, thanks so much for joining me. Hope you're doing well. We are going to be using Ronald for the last time, and then he will forever be consigned to the dustbin of this run, never to pick another crop on this farm. He'll be going to a farm upstate, and it'll be a great time for him, and certainly he will not go into the void. But yeah, so that's going to be the plan. Hopefully, the other worry is eventually I get to a point where I realize I have to do more farming because something's not working the way I think it should, and then we're just screwed, and I have to bring Ronald back. But we think this is the last time we need Ronald. So let's do that. Split screen. We're gonna get this all set up on Ohio Farm, and then we will see how it goes. See how it do. But hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. I had a decent weekend until around 3 o'clock today. Because yesterday I just did some like grocery shopping, and then I just did some stuff around the house a little bit, and then ended up playing Lort until like 3:30 in the morning, and that was a lot of fun. And then today got a little bit of a late start, but we did a lot of like gardening stuff. We planted some flowers and all that stuff, and it was going great until we had the dogs out front with us on some leashes, and we were sitting off to the side of the house because we were trying to like plant some stuff on the side, and I just heard I knew they were out front, and I was just kind of like chatting with my mom for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And on the phone, and I'm like, I'm hearing like jingling and stuff like that, but like I know that like I don't hear like playing noises and stuff like that, and so I like walk up front, and all of a sudden I hear like a squeaking that sounds a little bit like a toy squeaking. I'm like, they don't have a toy. So I like jog over, and I see Tony has found a nest of what I thought was baby squirrels. It turned out to be baby rabbits. And I immediately rushed both dogs inside to get them away. But he uncovered 4 baby rabbits, and 2 of them did not make it. So that was a wonderful, wonderful way to spend my evening, trying to keep them safe enough until the like wildlife rehab person could come in and try and see what they could do. They ended up just walking me through it because they're just re-nesting. We tried re-nesting them, the ones that survived, but we had one that was like pretty much immediately dead. Oh man, sorry for your loss. Nah, it's all right for me. I mean, they were wild rabbits, not like they were pets or anything like that, but it did suck to have to deal with as an animal lover, and as someone who is in charge of the menaces that were causing the death and destruction. You can't tame a killer. I mean, yeah, he's got that hunting dog in him. Thousands of years of artificial selection for doing exactly that. I can't blame him. It does really suck though. And yeah, like one was immediately gone. The other one bleeding and had a wound on its side, but was still alive. So I took in the three that were still alive at the time and put them in like a box with like some soft stuff and put them in a like a warm dark area to keep them, you know, as comfortable as possible. Came back a little bit later when the wildlife rehab person got on the phone and was able to check, and the one that had the injuries did pass away as well, but the other two were doing okay. So she had me kind of like go put them back in the nest, cover it up with some more like nesting material, and then put some like just like strings, some like some cut strings on it in like a checkerboard pattern, basically so that we can check to see if the nest was disturbed like overnight, to see if the mother came back, because theoretically the mother should come back to like go feed them, and we want to make sure that they're still getting taken care of, because if they're not, then we gotta, you know, figure out how to how to deal with that. But yeah, that's tomorrow morning's problem. So that was my my evening, and it was not as fun as doing yard work to make the house pretty. So um, you know, what are you gonna do? That's now confirmed kills for Tony. So yeah, not great, not great. But you know, we, at the very least, the bright side is that they were out front, which means that I don't have to like police the baby rabbits for the next you know, couple weeks until they're finally big enough to like run around and like and go on their own and scatter and all that. I don't have to like be protecting the nest from the dogs like going outside and stuff like that, because they're never going to be out front off leash. So yeah. But yeah, let that dampen this stream anymore. Sorry if that was a little bit a sad story, but it was on my mind. But yeah, thank you so much, Kimberly, for joining in stream. Appreciate you coming in. For a bit, thank you so much for joining in as well. And Joe, good to see you. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend, and didn't have to deal with what I dealt with today. So here's hoping. But yeah, so this is our last crop that we need to pick. We're unfortunately not able to do the there was no farmer's lunches, so we have to go with, I forget what we chose. Was it pepper poppers? +2 farming? Pepper poppers work. Was there another one that I wanted to do more? Is there a more fun one? Because the pepper poppers are, oh, I have friendship with everyone. I don't need to say the pepper poppers. I was playing Stardew. My first, no worries, man. Glad you helped out. Yeah, we did our best to you know, at least save the two that we're still kicking. And I'm hoping that they'll be able to you know, they'll be okay enough to be able, their mother's gonna come back and take care of them, and they'll be okay. That's best we can do, basically. I wore gloves, so there shouldn't be any worries about them, you know, getting contamination, or what is it called? I don't know what the term is, but there shouldn't be any worry about you know, them not rejecting the kids, the babies, because they had human interaction. So we're hoping for the best. But yeah, I was gonna say, in my other playthrough, with my first playthrough with my wife, we basically have just one fish to catch at this point, to 100% it. And we're just waiting for the for winter, because I never caught the legendary fish. So that's like the last thing we need to do for perfection. And we're kind of just messing around. But I because it's a multiplayer one, both of us didn't have to do all of the things necessarily. And in my first playthrough, I befriended basically no one. So I was just throwing around gifts left and right to see how there we go, we got it. Nice. 3 for 3 with the gold stars. But yeah, I basically was throwing around gifts to see how close I got to 10 hearts I can get with as many people as possible before it turns to winter, and I get the last legendary fish, and we get perfection. But I was thinking, oh, I need pepper poppers for Lewis and stuff like that, and then I was like, no, you don't, because you have 10 hearts with Lewis. But let's do this thing. All right, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's say our final goodbyes to Ronald. It was an honor serving with you. And you're going to a farm upstate. It's going to be great. All right. Bye-bye, Ronald. Hopefully I never have to use him again. Merry Mother's Day. Ah, thank you. I'm not a mother, but I appreciate it nonetheless. All right. Let's get going. +1. And then we'll go talk to you. Bam. Do I have... I do. Okay, cool. Bam. Let's go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go let the pigs out. And I literally mean pigs. Oh, apparently I left the coop open overnight again. I tend to do that a lot. Also, I completely forgot to look for that link to the updated farm layout since last stream, so I'm gonna have to hold off on buying more barns again until I can figure out what I was doing. Nice. We're 2/3 of the way through our pig producing season. The Cleveland Rocks Drew Carey Show song is stuck in my head. I don't think I know that song. I never really watched the Drew Carey Show. I only watched Whose Line. I didn't watch. I've only seen one singular clip from the Drew Carey Show that I happened to see as a short very recently. And I was surprised to find out that it seemingly has improv in it, like active improv, like where they're like, you know, it's very obvious that they're like setting each other up for like some sort of improv something or other rather than like scripted stuff. And it makes obvious sense considering, you know, who was in the show, but I didn't realize. Ryan Towson. Yeah. I also saw that Brad Sherwood was in it. I think Wayne Brady might have been in it as well. I saw there were a bunch of people from Whose Line in it, which makes sense. They were friends, but or I suppose they still are. Not like they had a falling out or anything like that. The show just ended, but yeah, it was. I didn't realize it wasn't just like a fully scripted show. Right, I'm gonna save that duck feather for Leo whenever we finally get to the island in, 10 to 15 years. You can decide whether I mean in-game or IRL, but right. Let's go sell all this stuff. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Let's just sell the 20. Good. Let's go put duck feather away. Bam. Then we'll go grab these two. And nice. Oakley dokley. Oh, we also have to grab the row. Forgot. I should reorganize these fish ponds at some point to make a little bit more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could just probably... Honestly, I just need to move this guy over here and swap those two, and it'll make sense. But to this point, I have not done so. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do, and I had this thought the other day, and I think it's a good one. I am going to no longer use any crops or fruits in any of the, like, kegs and stuff like that, unless I need to. I'm not going to be selling them, in other words, because... oh, I need copper bars. I can do that. Can I make more furnaces? I can only make one more furnace. Okay. But yeah, I'm not going to be using any more fruits or crops in any kegs or anything like that. In fact, I might get rid of the kegs altogether. Because I had the thought of, if I am ever going to finish the raccoon quests, I'm going to at some point be asked to produce some sort of dried, like, fruit or crop, or I'm gonna need, like, some, you know, pumpkin juice or something like that, where I'm gonna have to produce something that's going to use one of those crops or fruits, and rather than wait until a new one comes into the whatchamacallit, a new one comes into the traveling cart, I am going to just... Where did I put that? I put it over... Did I put it down there? With the others? I did. I could just probably keep it there. Nah, I kind of want to keep it where I had it. Oh, perfect. But yeah, essentially, I don't want to have the issue of realizing I need ingredients and then having to wait for them to come in, and then wasting a lot of in-game time waiting for those ingredients when I had them in the past, but got rid of them because I was just using them for, like, a small amount of money. These are not my big money makers. They're basically just kind of to get rid of the inventory. I'd rather hold on to the inventory and then just, you know, use it if I need it. And then at the end of the game, once I've gotten all of that done, then I can think about, you know, turning them into profit or whatever. I probably won't, because I'll be done with the game by then, but, you know. So we're gonna just do let's do this. No, we're gonna do this color for that, and then this color is gonna be light green. Yeah, there we go. All right, so this is gonna be all my extra crops. Or do I want to use a different color? Maybe I'll do orange. I haven't really used orange. Yeah, we'll do orange, and then yeah, this looks good. So this is gonna be all of my crops and fruits and such, and then this will be all of, like, my fish and such that I'm gonna start doing some more fish catching just to have those on hand as well.
This is Deputy Williams with the Pelican Town Sheriff's Department. We're investigating the mysterious disappearance of someone named Ronald, last seen on your farm. Know anything?
No, sorry. He went. He said he was going to be traveling abroad for a while. He didn't give me an itinerary. I didn't think to ask for one. But if he didn't leave any contact information, maybe try a cell or something. I don't know. He just said that he was taking an extended leave of absence, and he's done good work. So I didn't really think to ask any more about it. Hope everything's okay, though. Alright, let's go down to the community center and drop off these things and finally get our chance to have access to the raccoons. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do, is I want to start going down to Cindersap Forest every day. Or to, whatchamacallit, the Secret Woods every day to get hardwood, because I think I need 100 to fix up the tree. So I need to go do that. But first, bundle complete. Hooray. And we got a preserve star. Neat. Use the dynamite. I only have bombs. Sorry. Pumpkin juice sounds worse than carrot juice. I feel like pumpkin juice is a thing. Oh shit. Look at that pantry. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing this? Let's go put this guy in here. Then we'll go make another one of these. Let's go get some hardwood. Go. This way. How do you buy Pam a house? I think that's a thing, right? Or is that only a thing when you romance Penny? I don't know. Alright, we got 44 hardwood now. Spent the past 2 days making a whole new base in Grounded 2 because my old one was in literally the worst spot possible. Oh boy. Don't you hate it when you like make a decision early on in the game when you have no information and it just so happens to be really bad for you? And then you just struggle for a really long time until you finally like take active steps to like change it. I've done that before. Let's go clean up our troughs. Then we'll go to the mines and do a run there. I'll probably do a coffee bean run, sans monster musk, so that I can get ingredients for more monster musk. I might also start getting to the point where I don't care as much about maximizing my income with truffles. Like, I might get to the point where I'm, like, not petting the pigs every day, or like, I'm not, like, making sure I'm always clearing out the truffles or whatever, and, like, all that stuff, because, like, this is a lot of effort, and the timing on it is, like, kind of forces me to, like, constantly, like, take away time that could be used to, like, go to the mines and all that stuff. So I might just be a little bit less efficient with it in the name of being able to be more efficient with the actual, like, things I need to get done. Because, like, yes, having money is useful and necessary for, like, all the things I still need to buy, but, like, It's gonna take so long before I can get to a lot of those things that it really doesn't make sense to you know, stress myself out trying to min max farm income when I have, like, you know, literal in-game decades worth of traveling cart to go for. Alright. That being said, I did clear out the troughs. Let's go close you up real quick. And then we're off to see the mines. You unlock it after fully upgrading the farmhouse and finishing the community center. The raccoons? I think it's only after the greenhouse. Oh, you're talking about Pam. Sorry. My mind had already moved on. 950 wood, 500k gold. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, sorry. I had already moved on from that without an answer. Apologies. Thank you for the info. I don't want to look bad. I want a coffee bean. In fact, I want like 300 of them. I wish you could farm bat wings like you can slime. Those are certainly my limiting factors at the moment. Get back here. Get there. I guess you kind of can, because they'll just constantly pop up in, like, these floors, for example. Like, these guys weren't spawned on when I started. They're just kind of, like, coming in. My new base is in a really nice spot. It's super high, so there's no random aggressive bugs randomly wandering in, except for a wolf spider that patrols nearby. Well, that's good. Always like to have a safe place to lay your head to rest at the end of the day. Right. Let's try one more rotation. Right. Really? Oh, there we go. Where are you, Mr. Bat? Here? No. Ooh, wood. Nice. And then... There we go. Let's go drop off these ghost fish. Good. Chuck that. You can go in there. And then we'll do that. That. And false. Cool. Well, spider being there is also super useful. My primary weapon is made from his drops, so it costs some of his drops to repair it. So having one nearby makes them super easy to find. Nice. Yeah, I forgot that the greenhouse was actually going to be open now. $174. Nice. No, unfortunately we can't. Because we're not allowed to grow anything. I'm sorry. Go. Up. Let's go in there. I'm gonna hold on to my Omni Geodes because I want to use those to buy more totems to the desert. Until I can get to the desert obelisk. Actually, can I get my desert obelisk like soon to nowish? Because it should be. It's once you fix up the whatchamacallit, right? Once you fix up the greenhouse. Kind of room expanded on it, and it's actually somewhat in the center of the map, on like the bottom left corner where the old one was. Yeah, you gotta be centrally located. That's the like the key thing about real estate. I should know. I'm an engineer. Managed to fight the lizard, and he's by far the coolest boss in the game. Nice. But we'll have to do some grounded 1 at some point. Alright, let's do that. Gorgeous. Literally cries lava. Nice. I should make more crystallariums. Also, Dazzling, welcome in. Let's see. So we're gonna put you in here. That goes in there. That go in there. Oops. Wait. So I was gonna sell these, didn't I? Alright, cool. Let's go put this row away. Good. Sell the dimes. And then, what was I gonna do? I'll go get the hardwood glue. I'll try to remember. Oh, you know what? What I kind of want to do is I want to go down to the wizard and see. Oh, I should go get Mjamir. Or no, I already did. I already did that. I'm gonna go down to the wizard and see if I can talk to him about getting some obelisks, because that'll be useful. Reason for the victory screech. Yesterday, when shiny hunting in Sky and Violet caught 3 shinies. Nice. Surprising one that we weren't planning on hunting, and yet they pop up. Hey, there you go. Let's go see if we can't get some obelisks coming up. Now that we've got this. Also, grab that while I'm here. Right. Nope. I think he has to send mail or something. Oh well. I think I'm gonna put this over here. And we're gonna make this deep purple. And we're gonna grab all of the, like, random minerals, and we'll save those in case we need them for the raccoons. Do I have any random minerals? I do. Right. And I think that's everything for now. I just recently sold a bunch of them. Bam. Let's go over here. Drop as much of that. Good. Let's grab all of the seeds that we don't need. I'm gonna keep the ancient seeds just in case. And then... Oh, Fiddlehead Fern we'll hold on to and put in the... whatchamacallit as well. Let's see. Mushroom tree seed. We'll keep the tree seeds just in case. We have a ton of sap. Holy. Mixed seeds we can get rid of. Potato seeds we can get rid of. Corn seeds we can get rid of. Winter seeds we can certainly get rid of. Mossy seeds, we'll get rid of those as well. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, and I guess we can get rid of the torches too. Let's go, sell all those. We'll chuck the bat. And then we'll sell all the seeds. Bam. Oh, Fiddlehead Firm, we want to keep, right? You have to go up to the railway area to trigger a side quest to unlock the obelisks. Oh, okay, perfect. I can do that. Thank you for letting me know. I would have been sitting there being really pissed off that it wasn't happening for a long time. Damn. Oh, I never sold the torches. Let's go do that. Bam. Alright. Those are doing fine. Let's go trigger the cutscene. Also, I guess grab this. We're grabbing forageables again, baby. I've been ignoring them for a while now. We'll also start doing crab pots again. Alright, and bam. People can actually get sick and eventually worse in this game. No. I'm that's all. It was all me just joking. I had that character specifically to do all of the in-game farming, because my character is meant to be doing no farming. So I created a second character that did all of the actual farming that I needed to do for the run. And I just got the last thing, so I was just joking that he's, you know, going on to a better place or whatever. The characters don't actually die in this game. No. Do I need to go into the spa? You have to do the entire side quest. Well, yeah, but I was just curious. Oh, yeah. No, it was just me joking around. What am I supposed to do? Go over into the railroad entrance? There's nothing going on up here. Did that trigger? I'm going to little Ronnie's house to put these recyclers to good use. Gorgeous. Supposed to play a cutscene right after you enter the area. Interesting. Maybe. Oh, it did. Maybe I have to like go to Robin's to buy the greenhouse upgrade or something, because I technically haven't fixed it yet. Did you watch the community center cutscene? Is it the full community center or just the greenhouse? I thought it was just the greenhouse. Oh, or the obelisks are full community center, aren't they? Recently finished what looks like the final area of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Apparently there's more after one adventure is done. New friends are always nice to see. Nice. Yeah, I think that I forgot that you need full community center for the obelisks. I thought it was just greenhouse. Full community center for obelisks. Yeah, so I have to get 8 more wheats, unfortunately, for this guy. Which really sucks, because that's going to take a metric fuck ton of years in-game. And possibly out-of-game, I don't know. Get really unlucky. At a certain point, I'm probably just going to be sitting there, like, skipping through days. Oh, it's Penny's birthday. I'll gift her something. I know that I don't need to, but I want to. She's my boo thang in my other playthrough. She loves emeralds. She also loves diamonds, but those are more expensive. Alright. Oh, her house is already closed up. Isn't it? And I don't have the key to that city. Well, we can try. Oh no, it isn't close. Nice. Oh shit, I got like 30 cutscenes for Penny, don't I? Gotta love the never go to certain places and then you have to get like 5 cutscenes that one time you do. Oh, she has me doing chores, huh?
There's that fucking girly.
No, Ronald. Oh, my dear, sweet Ronald. Why? How could you abandon the homestead to chase an R&B music career?
What did I say in my thing? That I'm sure that there's a reason. I don't understand the R&B thing. Okay. Oh, well. I gave her a better roof over her head last time. Unfortunately, can't do that married to Abigail. He's touring as Michael McDonald's impersonator. Oh, I see. God damn it. Speed of greenhouses, there's a greenhouse in one of my areas, but to use it regularly requires a lot of steps, mainly getting most of Wish Me Mail's friends to be on the island. Gotcha. That's fine. Been a game for you to play as one-off? Dungeon Bodega Simulator? Where's Penny? Oh, she's walking the kids, isn't she? You know what? I don't know why I'm leaving. Let me just go near her place of residence. I will grab that board in a minute. Alright. I'm gonna wait in here. Do a barrel roll this July? Okay. If I'm in a plane, I will. Or near Niagara Falls. What is Dungeon Bodega Simulator? Also, very tempted if we do Jackbox on Tuesday and it doesn't get canceled and I'm able to stream on Friday, I'm very tempted to do a stream of Lort. I've been very obsessed with the game lately. We nearly beat it on hard mode. What's coming this July? I have no idea. Where the hell is Penny? She's late. I just want to give her a emerald for her birthday, man. Is she celebrating her birthday, and that's why she's so late? If it gets to midnight without her showing up, I'm just gonna leave. This is not worth it. It'd be really funny if she was just in bed the whole time. What the fuck is she doing? I swear she's never out this late. Now I kind of want to see it through. Is she really going to show up at midnight? Yeah, it is getting late. You're right. Where the fuck is Penny? I am baffled. Does she just not... Is it like glitching that she's not here? It must be. There's no way she shows up this late. She's out doing gang stuff. Yeah, probably. This is ridiculous. Put Penny in the jets. I can't believe that she's out that late. She's not. There's no way it's not a glitch. I'm just gonna close the doors. All right. Supposed to go back to the trailer at 6:30. Yeah. I have a feeling that was glitched. Sitting there until 1:30 in the morning waiting for her to show up. Absolutely insane. Well, that was a waste of a day, but that's okay. I have plenty to spare. Alright, let's do that. And then go put... You know what actually we can do is we'll put 22 truffles in here, just in case. I doubt we'll need them, but you know. She's gotta love the glitch happening specifically on her birthday. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. I'm also sorry about what happened with your mom, but mostly because it meant that I didn't end up getting to give you your birthday present, you bastard. Let's put the fucking emerald back, I guess. Go with the beast's burden out. Oh, shoot him up. Pet him first. You know what you should do? Fill your house with furniture so it's easy to find pet Abigail in the movies. You know what I did? You know what? You're joking around, but you know what I did in my first playthrough that gave me the idea for this is when you have kids, they spawn anywhere in the house, and in order to talk to them and like hug them and stuff like that, you need to go running around the house. I did the exact same thing in my house in my other playthrough, so that I could know where my kids were. So they wouldn't spawn in random places and I didn't have to run around the entire house trying to find them. So you're joking, but I have legitimately done this before. I turned my house into a maze just so I didn't have to fucking find my kids. There we go. Robot, where is the creator? Is it Astro Boy? Right, open it up. Nope. Go. Kids can survive in even smaller cages than the pigs. That's back by side. That's true. It's true. I can attest. I was a kid once. And I was smaller than a pig back then. Honestly, might still be. Pigs are fucking huge. Just gonna try and clear out some of these troughs so that they're not crowding in out the ability of the pigs to make more. Go sell it on the mountain. Oh, there we go. Time for hint 4. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. World War II. World War II simulator, huh? Also, Pseudo, if you ever told me what the bodega simulator was, I don't remember reading the message, so let me check. Right, bam. Ooh, another one of these, nice. Gorgeous. Ooh, we got a rotation. Let me go collect some row first. Sorry, I didn't. No worries. Good. That. What are your top three 3D platformer games? Odyssey's definitely number one. 3D platformers. I don't really play many 3D platformers, so Odyssey definitely number one. I liked Bowser's Fury. I don't know if I would put it top three. I'd have to think about that more, because I genuinely can't think of many 3D platformers that I've played, aside from Odyssey. That guy in there. So I need a bunch of stone for crystallariums, huh? Okay. Oh, I need to go to the forest. Store simulator set in dungeon where you can farm and craft stuff to sell. Path to pet slimes, unlock stuff through puzzles. Pretty simplistic with a retro look. Oh, nice. That does sound fun. Maybe gotta try it. Gorgeous. Oh, did I take one off today? I did not. There we go. Alright, so what do I want to do? We'll go to Robin's to buy some wood. Jack and Daxter was your favorite growing up? Oh, nice. I never played that one. Please don't be away from your desk. Nice. Alright. We're just gonna buy a shit ton of stuff. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, Spyro. That's another one that's top three for me. Spyro, Reignited Trilogy. I love that one. That one was another really good one. And then... Does Lego Star Wars count? If Lego Star Wars counts, then Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars definitely counts, then yeah, Lego Star Wars for sure. Love that one. Played it, I've 100% it multiple times. Well, not 100%, but I've like 100% the story in that I've like beaten every single level. And I think I've unlocked all of the like characters and stuff. I haven't done all of the like mini kits and such. Love Lego Star Wars except for any mission where you fly a ship. I didn't mind most of those. They were definitely not my favorites, but I didn't hate them with a burning passion. But I definitely know what you mean. I think the pod race was the one that I disliked the most. I always avoided that one. Ash, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Open that message. And we'll get 990 as well. Maybe I should lower the game while it does this. Then again, maybe it's like ASMR. I don't know. I'll move my mic closer at least so I'm talking a bit louder. Ugh. Foot fucking hurts, man. There we go. Let's go. Drop off these guys. And this guy. We'll go. That. Let's make a bunch of gold bars now. Can I make... How many furnaces can I make? Oh, I can make a bunch. Let's make... How much do I need for the heavy furnace? 2 furnaces. So if I do... Let's make 14 of these. And then we'll make 7 of these. Good. And then we'll put these guys along the bottom here, I guess. Good. And we'll do this guy as well. That's good. Pop this in here. We're already using up a lot of that stone that I had just gotten. Sounds like audio of something bubbling. Sped up like 10 times. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. God, I just realized this is going to suck really badly when I do the Felon Husk run. Because I'm planning on doing all crystallariums at the end. That's going to be so much fucking stone. Oh my god. Go over here. Whoops. Go. Gorgeous. Not gonna make your fortune from your company's space eggs. No, unfortunately, it's gonna be through my emerald mine with crystallariums. All right. I meant to go. Whatever. It's fine. Let's go close this up real quick. Go collect some truffs while we wait for the gold to make itself into bars. Alright. Yeah, the other thing that happened today was we had a random power outage for like a split second, and it didn't really affect anything except for the fact that it meant that my computer reset, so I had to like reinitialize all of like my softwares and stuff and open up new tabs and such, which was really annoying. Also, my computer's randomly deciding to like refresh itself, refresh the screen weirdly. Oh, hello, friend. Let's chase it up until, yeah, there we go. When I was playing yesterday with my wife on Stardew, she for the first time ever encountered a truffle crab, and I was like, she was like, "Why is this truffle running away from me?" I was like, "Oh, it's a truffle crab. Just kill it." And she's like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, just grab it. Just grab it. You just have to kill it with a sword, and then it'll give you a truffle." And she's like, she did it, and she's like, "Why?" I was like, "I don't know. It's a random thing that can sometimes happen." But it's so funny because like we never had that happen to us before in that playthrough. Mainly because we didn't have that many pigs. We had a decent number, but not that many. And we've definitely never been good about like, you know, petting them and stuff. Saw someone making fun of him one time called apartheid your world. That was very funny. Oh, we got more traps. I missed these. Also, I didn't close all the doors. Another one? God damn it. You know what? I'm going to replace the troughs that I saved in the bin with these 8. Because we don't need 22 in there. And these ones are not iridium quality. So let's pop these guys in there. Put these guys out. Ooh, nice. Nice. Alright, now let's do these guys. Oops, nope, I don't want to get rid of that. I want that. Yeah. Alright, now how many crystal items can I make? 4. Alright, cool. How many preserve jars can I make? Hogs galore. That's true. Make sure these are all closed. Good. Oop, random truffle in the corner that I missed. Go sell that. Good. We'll go grab some slime. Gorgeous. sell. Oops. Sell these guys. Gorgeous. Oh. Cool. And then preserves jars. How many can I make? 9. And now I'm out of stone again. Gotta love it. Alright. We'll have to go buy more again. Or, you know, use the mines, but who does that? Do I have 2 in here? I only have 1. Gorgeous. I don't think it's gonna be done by the time I have to go to bed, so we'll just do this. Ooh-wee. 472,000. Granted, double day for pigs, but still. Let's go put this in here. Good. 2 back. We'll do. Let's do copper ones. We have almost no copper left. Gorgeous. All right. Oh, whoops! I wanted to cook the or make the triple espresso. Gorgeous. Did Abigail lay an egg? What is she staring at? Good question. Oh, she made fresh fried mushrooms. Let's go let those pigs out. Gorgeous. I think that was some sort of gem decoration to answer your question, Sudo. I have no idea what it was she was staring at. Alright, one more in-game day, and then we're going to be able to swap on over to the traveling cart. See if we can't get some wheat. Also, I really want this fucking raccoon cutscene to play, so I can start working on that. Okay. Here and good. All right. There we go. Works. All right. Progression row. Good. Really is useful, considering how much we just used to make those gold bars. Okay. Put the row away. So cave jelly. Now we'll go down to secret woods. Get that hardwood. Then we'll go over to Robin's and buy some more stone and wood. Hey, look, a chanterelle. We just need a moral now. Gorgeous. Now let's go over to Robin's. I think I've done the quarry fairly recently. Do the same purchases last time. 2k stone and 1k wood. I know that I'm not being overly efficient with not using robins right now, but I have probably about as much as I can handle in terms of barns and such without like really dedicating to it. And I really don't need the money right now, considering how far off like the obelisks and stuff are. So I think that this is okay for now, and we'll just kind of use the money that we have to build more like crystallariums and preserve jars to deal with the fish ponds, and then we'll also be just kind of trying to grind for coffee beans and yams, but mostly coffee beans. Also, maybe do I need to be like actively talking to people for them to send me mail more often, or is it just like a set rate based on your friendship level? Because like if it's like, I feel like I haven't gotten mail from Caroline in forever, and she sends like potatoes and cauliflower and parsnips and stuff, which is really useful. Successfully kidnapped an unborn ant. Oh. Good for you. I've been trying to do that for years. We're getting there. Just need to wait for some stuff to finish processing, and then I can hatch. Said unborn ant and ride it up around and stuff. Nice, nice. I think I'm gonna take this stuff out of Ronald's house because it's inconvenient to get to. Anything fun in here that I need? Not really. Okay. Go put this back in our house, I guess? In the middle of the street. You know what? Yeah, why not? This will be funny. We'll do these guys right here. Oops. And then there we go. Why did that do hop in the tune of Camptown Ladies? It was pop 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 pop. That was weirdly specific. And I didn't even intend to do it. Like, I heard it and I was like, "Ooh, this is kind of like Camptown Ladies," and then it just happened to also like continually do it. It's crazy. All right, 32 preserves jars, huh? Versus 10 crystallariums. Let's do 32 preserves jars. They'll make us more money. right. Four, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Cool. Gorgeous. More specifically, I need to wait for chunks of an unhatched butterfly cocoon that I shattered to turn into leather. Excuse me.
Jesus
Yeah, sounds
Christ. How many preserves jars do you need? Was it 71,923,023,016 or closer to 71,924,000 and thousand feet Alvin Balvin Bowsin Dalvin Balvin Bowsin Dowsin Dalvin Dowsin 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 Belsin Dowsin Dowsin Dalvin Day.
incredible. I'm gonna do a loop around the edge of the fence just to see if I can grab any drops that were spawned outside of the fenced-in area. Only one. Let's go start collecting these. Just go through this grass here. This is the best one. I love Dowsin, Bowsin. Yeah, that it is pretty funny. Specifically, the Bowsin. Although I am partially I am pretty partial to fry, die, fry. That one was also very fun. In order to get the black ant's egg, I had to travel to a black ant hill where I found their queen, experimented on to the point where her head literally fell off. It just laying on the ground. Dang. That's crazy. So many truffs. $142. Basically any of them where it doesn't settle into E. Yeah. Those ones are just annoying, unfortunately. Alright, let's do a mines run. We'll do some more of the dust sprites. That way I can get more monster musk. really should have done the staircases rather than the ore, shouldn't I have? The E was funny the first couple of times it happened because it was new. First time the TTS messed up, but they got old extremely fast. Yes, for sure. Right. Right. That hurt. That hurt, Charlie. Okay. Up here. Ooh, big rock. Good. Another big rock. That, and then next round. Okay. Ooh, nice coffee mate. Okay. Oop, we got a bat in the station here. That'll be useful. Come on, give me more. Good. Any more? Nope. Alrighty. All of my buggies are named Tony, except for my ladybug that I named Mrs. Clean because I literally use her to clean acid balls. Nice. Tony's a good name. Barely ready. The new season of RuPaul's Drag Race just started, and a queen walked in dressed as the ladybug from A Bug's Life. Incredible. All right. Let's pop these two in here. And we'll do grab two of you. We'll do all that. All that. Fish. Oh well. Yay! What should we name it? We have our first kid. It's a baby boy. Let's see. Creepy boy child. I feel like you should have the Tony, obviously. Yeah. We'll name him after my dog Tony and call him Tonathan. And his middle name is Leopold. And then we'll make the last name Ectric. The second. Alright, cool. Alec, like Alec? Oh, that's fun. But from Australia. More geodes. And then... Bam. Nice. Let's make this into a triple espresso. Yay! Tonathan. Because the next child is guaranteed to be a girl, you should name her Lolithan. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Thank you. For the bean hot pot. Gus. I got excited for a second because it might have been Caroline giving me like a potato or something. Unfortunately not. Okay, there we go. Move. Go. And... you. 3 more. 1. 2. Gorgeous. And 1 more.
Welcome back to hour 23 of our round-the-clock Lolathon.
Me, whenever I play Stardew, when my wife is traveling. Great. 100. Ooh, a dino egg, nice. Gorgeous. Let's go open that up. Sell this stuff. Gorgeous. Good. Why were the mushroom stumps exiled? Oh, because I was just using them to fill up the thing, and they happened to still grow mushrooms even when they were inside. Okay. Make that roots platter. Oh, also today's Friday, so we can go to the traveling cart. One of these days we'll get the cutscene too. Alright. What do you got? Pomegranate. Take it, although I don't think it's that useful. I think you already have that. Access to that, at least. Garlic again. Moral, we'll take it, I guess. Let's see, so we got coffee, bean, garlic. One hardwood, sure, why not? Have a go portrait, and unfortunately that's it. Let's buy them, why not? It doesn't hurt to have them. And then we'll go over to get more hardwood. So the mushrooms, actually the animals don't have them as mushroomed. Move around, but very good. Let's go put those away. We'll go put your garlic over in here. And then the rest will go either here or here. And then the poster, unfortunately, will have to go up here. Gorgeous. I changed my mind. There we go. Alright. Let's go buy more stone, I guess. Oh. I mean, I'll take it. I didn't even realize I had the butterfly thing today. Wait, I didn't. Oh no, I did. It goes away once you get it, doesn't it? All right. I think we'll probably do either 1 or 2 more days, including this one, and then I'll probably call it a night, because I do have work in the morning. Granted, work from home, but I'm going to have to be up early-ish to, like, check on the baby rabbits, so... But yeah, this is fun. I like playing Stardew. I like these streams. Very excited. I always enjoy the ones where I can play it for like a long while at like the daytime streams. We've done a couple of them now. Those are always the best ones. Just playing like a couple weeks at a time. Just really chill. Unfortunately, when it gets to this time of day, even Stardew starts to make way for my just general being tired. As much as I want it to not, and I want to like play until 5 in the morning. Sometimes I'm just like, I gotta get to bed. Especially because I was doing so much like yard work and stuff today. The sun just sapped some of my energy that would normally go on this time of the evening. No, let's just buy like twice as much as we did last time. We'd go through it. You know, we'll buy twice as much, and then we'll buy extra to make a new shed, and we'll make that the next project that she works on. Should put it somewhere random for now. Doesn't really matter. My first session of my new campaign is finally this Friday after 2 postponements. Let's go. Very excited for you. Hope that you have a wonderful time with it. Oh boy. It's been so long since our session 0. Yeah, I remember you telling me about it like months ago, almost. Like maybe not months plural, but like at least a month ago. I wish there was a way you could do this faster. Like, it's not slow per se, but it's definitely slower than just like selecting 999. Assuming someone in our group will get themselves killed in session 1. Are you playing like a particularly punishing rule set? I know that at one point when one of those times we were trying to set up a like a streamer campaign before it fell through, there was talks of using D&D 3, which is apparently very punishing. Or 3rd edition, not 3. Okay. Almost there. And then we'll do 2 sets of wood. Stars with that number as was quite deadly. Combat is best avoided completely at low levels. Gotcha. that's rough. Injuries take actual in-game weeks to heal fully. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that sounds, honestly, like, I understand the desire and the benefits of using, like, that kind of system where you're, like, it's, like, very numbers-based, and there's very real chance that you can die and stuff like that. Because, like, you know, I will fully admit that, like, the, like, Kids on Brooms style, that they use in, Misfits and, Magic, is, like, a little bit lower stakes in that, like, it's just kind of, like, wishy-washy, and the numbers don't mean as much, and it's kind of just, like, pure imagination at that point. But, like, there is something to be said about, like, not having to worry as much about your character completely dying and having to, like, make a new one. Oh, Cyan, welcome in! Thank you so much for the $1 dono! I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. Glad to have you in, and I hope that you're, doing well. But yeah, I think that, like, finding that happy medium between, like, the numbers mattering and there being, like, stakes to things, versus, like, things being punishing just for the sake of punishing, especially in, like, D&D specifically. I feel like like, I've never played before, so, like, it's possible that, like, as you play more, maybe you don't get as attached to each individual character, and it's, like, not as big of a deal. But I can't imagine, like, not being, like, absolutely devastated if a character ever died. Alright, I need 300 extra wood. People in our group who are both impulsive enough to get themselves murked and will be mad if their character's killed. Bad combo? Yeah. Yeah, like, I think that it's, like, at a certain point, I would be, like, if the rules were punishing enough, I would be choosing, like, I would be, like, metagaming, to keep my character alive, even if it's, like, not what the character would do. Like, I don't know that I would have the fortitude to, actually go through with, like, making a dumb, quote-unquote, dumb decision, for the sake of, like, storytelling, which I would want to do normally. I'm all for, like, making dumb decisions if your character's gonna be the one to do it. But it would be very tough for me to, like, justify doing that if it would be so easy for my character to die. That's why I created a teleporter. Even if everyone else dies, they aren't gonna get me. There you go. But yeah, I think that's like, that would be my, like, main quarrel would be, like, I don't want to, like, feel a friction against, like, making a decision that my character would make. Like, that was my main issue with, like, Baldur's Gate, is, like, I generally, like, or, like, it's not even an issue, but, like, it was, like, it's kind of, like, showed why Baldur's Gate isn't, like, a perfect one-to-one of D&D, was that I very much, like, felt if I was choosing the... Oh, I'm running out of coal. Shit. I haven't run out of coal in forever. Could just do this. Do I want to do this? I'm out of iridium. I don't know. Sup, Pookie Broski. Welcome. Good to see you. Our DM gifted us 7 extra HP at level 1, which is terrifying. Yeah, that's rough. We'll make these. That's fine. We're gonna run out of wood before stone anyway. I'm gonna go over to Clint's to get more coal. But yeah, I feel like the thing with Baldur's Gate for me that kind of like disincentivized me from like playing a character rather than just me playing it like as myself was that there were so many times where like it felt punishing to like make non-optimal selections in a way that I don't think that I would have felt the same way same way if there wasn't like as much peril for making a bad decision. Also, I think I'm gonna get like a bunch of extra coal so that when I go to the desert next time I can get that dark piano. I want that dark piano. Spending a ton of money. But I have it, so it's fine. I can't get the obelisks forever, so I might as well. Remember back in the day when I would make sure that I had like 5,000 on hand so that I could buy everything from the traveling cart, and like I had to like worry about spending extra money on frivolous things? Those were the days, huh? I can just make it to level 2 of my teleporter powers. I can teleport a group of up to 6, and I think that will remove some of the death worries. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, yeah, once you get like a little bit higher level, unless you're like GM is being particularly mean with wanting to like give your team a TPK opportunity, you're once you have a certain amount of extra power, you're going to be able to like handle those types of issues. We'll go until we're right around 3 million. I don't want to go below 3 million. Oh, damn it. One too many. Or two too many. Drats. Oh well. I didn't realize there was that much of a lag. Oh well, it's basically 3 million. It's fine. Let's go home. Gorgeous. All right. Let's go put those preserve jars down. Right, and then bam, 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 bam. And then I have 18 more for the next shed. In the meantime, some more crystallariums in here. There we go. Let's put the rest of these in here. Gorgeous. Now let's go over to the desert. Go to the desert. We'll also grab our Omni Geodes to get more of the warp totems. It's gonna be hard to get used to not having all damage now that I'm not a barbarian anymore. Yeah, that's the other thing is like you get so used to using a certain build that like when you get to the point where you're when you're finally switching up characters, you're like, wait, I can't do this anymore? What do you mean? So we got 2 of those. Give me that dark piano. Beautiful. Right, we're gonna put the dark piano right next to the regular piano. I really wish you could play these pianos like you can the one in Elliot's room. Oops. Right. Gorgeous. Let's put you away. Oh, let's also grab this, and we're going to move these over to their rightful place. We'll also grab the sturgeon. We can also grab and sell these honeys. Let's grab the random staircase that's in here, and the wooden fence, and the text sign. Can I not set that? Do that at least. Sell these. Right. Let's go put this in there. Sturgeon goes over here. And then we'll sell the rest of the stuff. Then we'll go grab the traps. Got attacked by so many enemies at once that my game fully crashed. Oh, Jesus. That's crazy. We got a crab too, nice. That is the one nice thing. Not that I am really hurting for access to crabs though, because I need I can get those pretty much anytime I fight an enemy in the mines. Probably one of the easier fish to find, if I had to guess. Figure all this out. Alright. We getting there, we getting there. Alright, and anything in here? No. I really need to shorten up this area because like we're not using most of this grass down here. They are perfectly fine with what they have up top. The only problem is we're gonna have to move a lot of these guys down here, which will mean that there's gonna be some annoying to traverse areas because there's no grass over in these areas to replace. Like we're gonna have to move all these guys like here and below. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish at least. 6, maybe 7. We'll have to move them. Wow, honestly, there's really nowhere to put them. Yeah, they have thoroughly picked apart this area. So yeah, we did have to put some grass starter down, which I think technically counts as farming, or we'll have to keep the aminals inside until some grass grows. Unfortunately, winter is not going to be the time to do that because the grass doesn't grow. Otherwise, I would just say wait till winter when the pigs don't need to go outside. Right, bam, bam. I guess we could just do a mines run to end off the night. Let's go for some whatchamacallit, some yams this time. Oops. Go. Yams. Not looking like anything. Oh, nice. Ooh, amethyst. Nice. Good. Just look for some duggies, and then we'll use that staircase immediately. There we go. No yams, but you know. Right. Unfortunately, only the one. Alright. Let's leave. We'll try one more run. Alright.
I DK about you, but I am not seeing any. Don't let it yampen your mood, though.
Nice. Alright. And bam. And then quickly. Oh, there's one. No, no yam. Head back, avoid the $1,000 bill, and there we go. All right, we're gonna call it a night here. Yeah, we're gonna call it a night here. I was thinking about possibly doing one more day, but I really need to get to bed. So we're gonna call it here. Thank you so much for joining tonight. I hope you had a fun time. If you did and you've not yet liked the stream, subscribe to the channel. Abigail wasn't in bed. Eerie. Yeah, I don't know where she goes, but every once in a while she just isn't in bed when I come in at like 1:30 in the morning. It's probably fine. I think she goes to the graveyard to like practice sword fighting or whatever, canonically. So we'll say it's that. But yeah, we're gonna go and see if we can't set up a raid. Hear me out though. One more day. She's on the Clint marriage route. Better not be. Fine, one more day. You've convinced me. Didn't take much. Okay, let's go. I gotta say hi to my kid, I forgot. I already forgot I have a kid. Hey, kiddo. Alright, pop you in there, and you in there. It's you. I'm an incredibly convincing person. True. Oh, Evelyn. Haven't seen this old farm in a long time. Looks even better than I remembered. Thank you. It's not actually a farm, but yeah. Brought you a little something? It's a gift from one gardener to another. Oh, garden pots. Okay. Cool. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And let's see real quick. Ooh, thank you. Ah, very useful.
That's a big-ass baby. He must weigh a ton a-thon.
What a pun. Alright. Bam. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. And then 2. Sure, why not? There we go. Get all these assholes. Torch. Sesame. And I think I'm gonna need to start making more silos as well. Played grounded just like I play real life. Don't go get food despite starving because I don't want to take the few seconds it takes to walk to the fridge. See, my ADHD like affects a lot of areas in my life. Luckily, food is not one of them. Well, somewhat luckily, somewhat not luckily. Sometimes I look at the scale and I'm like, I could probably use my ADHD getting in the way of that. All right, we're gonna make one garden pot so that we've crafted it. And then, are these things I've crafted? Yeah, there we go. Grab that, and there we go. Oh, whoops, wrong direction. There we go. But yeah, food is not one of the things that I forget about / get lazy enough to not do because of ADHD or whatever. Food is a very big motivator in my day-to-day getting through tasks I don't want to do. So it becomes very unlikely that I will randomly forget or not want to. A whole lot of not row here. Iridium bar. Oh, I don't think I have an iridium bar right now. We'll go see if I do. I'm gonna throw up if I don't eat for too long, which makes me not want to eat because I think I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, that's the catch-22 there. Got to make sure you're eating though. I'll throw that in there once we get another iridium bar. I accidentally used all of the ones I needed. Alright. Let's see. Let's throw some row in here. I know that I need to do the whole rotation, but let's do these guys sold. What can I put in there? Into the kegs. That isn't fruit. I guess I could do the like salmon berries or whatever, like the really abundant ones that I have, like 131. I think 10 is enough. Let me see how many I have. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, while I'm here, or while I'm thinking about it. God damn, did I need to do this a while ago. 1, 2, 3... Oh, 10. So I need 11. Alright. Sell all the wine. Yeah, we'll make salmon berry wine. Because I need that anyway for the abandoned Jojo Mart once I complete the community center. And then we'll do a rotation. This is so much better. Much better. Now we're clearing out some row. Oh, let me sell those. We'll go this small and sell. Good. Salmon barely wine. Can his nickname be Nathan so it looks like his birthday cards say to Nathan? Sure. Worst part about building a base up high is having to make 4,000 trips to gather supplies to actually build the base because it takes so long to get back up. Yeah, but it'll be worth it. Sounds like experimental percussion. Alright, let's go get the thingy bobby. Hardwood. I don't know why I'm trying to avoid damage. Literally no point.
That stump would...
I was like, did it cut off by accident? What? And then I realized it was not cut off. It was just the full message. Very funny. Let's see. It's 250. And let's see. I guess we could do this guy. There. And we'll do a little bit of truffle. We'll get a early collection so that I can go to mines? Or do I, what do I want to do for the rest of the day? I guess the mines is probably the best place to go. Grab all of these troughs. Can carry enough planks to build 7 floor tiles total. Have 70 to build, and I just want to expand it more later. Oof. See, that's when you need like a pulley system or something. There they go. Most of them. Bam. Whoever manages this park won't need to cut the grass anytime soon. I'm doing them that for them, building this damn base. Yeah, gotta love when you're single-handedly doing the landscaping somewhere because you have a project. Kind of what I'm doing here. Okay. Make sure there's no troughs. Come on. No. Any troughs? Jesus Christ. Stupid fucking cat. Okay, we go. Alright. Let's go sell these 167 truffles. And then, do I want to do the mines? Might as well. I have plenty of time. Alright. Off to the mines. That's okay. Oh, we got a prismatic shard though. Oh, we got some new boots. And a golden mystery box. Nothing doing here. Okay. Come on, I need 4 more yams. I need 3 more yams. Right. Nothing doing here. Alright. Leave. Let's go to 10 again. Okay. And
How many more yams do you need? Is it 3 or 2?
I believe it's 3. Come on. Tell me there's no enemies here. Rats. One enemy. Great. You know what? I'm feeling really tired. Brown note fake out. Let me just go drop off this here. Do that. That. One of these. Here we go. That. Those. Sure, why not? Put that there. You over here. Then we'll do 12 yams. We need 3 more. So that. need 3 more. 3 more dimes. Okay. Perfect. And then, whoops. Oh. Pop you and you back in there. Oh, I forgot to put this guy over down here. There we go. Oh, and let me make one more dark sign if I can. I can. And then Monster Mask. Throw a Monster Mask in here for now. The dark sign on the thingamabob. And we're done. One more week? No, I am already fading. But thank you so much for joining me again. I really appreciate you all being here. Let's see who is live at the moment. Let's see. Ground only run for PNW Ducko, Pokemon Scarlet. Let's do it. Why not? We'll pass on the love.
Mapuzzi.
God damn it. I forgot to say, I actually managed to use that in context with my wife today, because she was saying she called Lola to come sit on her, and then when she did, she goes, "You stink, my girl," and I went, "Wow, I can't believe that you I can't believe that you would say that to her. She just comes up and you go Mapuzzi, and my wife just goes, "What?" And I went, "Well, it's Italian for you stink." And she's like, and she like gives me a really like uncomfortable look, and I'm like, "Yeah, my puzzi," and she's like, "Oh, I thought you said my pussy," and I was like, "That's the joke that they've been making on stream," but it is my puzzi, and it's like. I was like this. I was like so proud of myself for being able to like, in context, be able to share some Italian. But yeah, so all that to say is I got to use Mapuzzi in conversation. So with that, we're gonna go on a raid. A hashtag extra grade. Let me see if I can make this a redirect as well. Customization, redirect. I can indeed save. All right, so we're gonna end it off there. Good night. Have a good one. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. If you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch more of these in the future. RIP to Ronald. He's in a better place. And we are gonna go pass on the love to PNW Ducko with some Scarlet, Pokemon Scarlet. Until tomorrow's stream, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you around.